Numbers 23. Make sure to like, share, and follow. Balaam said to Balak, "Build for me this 7 altars, and prepare for me this 7 bulls and 7 rams." And Balak did just as Balaam spoke. And Balak offered Balaam a bull and a ram on the altar. Balaam said to Balak, "Situate yourself at the burnt offering, and I will go. Perhaps Yahweh will come to me, and whatever he shows me, I will tell you." So he went to a barren height. And God met with Balaam, and he said to him, "I have arranged 7 altars, and I have offered a bull and a ram on the altar." Yahweh put a word in the mouth of Balaam and said, "Return to Balak, and you must speak thus." So he returned to him, and behold, he was standing beside his burnt offering, he and all the leaders of Moab. And he lifted up his oracle and said, "From Aram Balak, lead me. Go from the mountains of the east of the king of Moab. Go for me, curse Jacob, and go, denounce Israel." How can I curse whom God has not cursed? How can I denounce whom Yahweh has not denounced? Because from the top of the rocks I see him, from the hilltops I watched him. Behold, a people who dwell alone. They do not consider themselves among the nations. Who can count on the dust of Jacob, or as a number of the 4th part of Israel? Let my life die, the death of an upright person, and let my end be like his. And Balak said to Balaam, "What have you done to me? I took you to curse my enemies, and look, you have surely blessed them." And he answered and said, "Should I not speak that what Yahweh puts in my mouth?" Then Balak said, "Please walk with me to another place where you will see them, but you will only see part of them, and will not see all of them, and curse them for me from there." So he took him to the field of Zophim, to the top of Pisgah, and he built 7 altars, and he offered a bull and a ram on each altar. Balaam said to Balak, "Station yourself here at the burnt offering, and while I myself meet with Yahweh there." Then Yahweh met with Balaam, and he put a word in his mouth, and he said, "Return to Balak, and you must speak thus." And he came to him, and behold, he was standing at his burnt offering, and the princes of Moab with him. And Balak said to him, "What has Yahweh spoken?" Then he uttered his oracle and said, "Stand up, Balak, and hear. Listen to me, son of Zippor. God is not a man that he should lie, nor a son of humankind that he should change his mind. He has said, and he will not do it, and he has spoken, and I will not fulfill it. Behold, I have received a command to bless when he has blessed. I cannot cause it to return. And he has no regard for evil in Jacob, and he does not see trouble in Israel. Yahweh his God is with him. And a shout of the king is among them. God who brings them out of Egypt is like a strength of the wild ox for them, because there is no sorcery against Jacob, and there will be no divination against Israel. Now it will be said to Jacob and Israel what God has done. Look, the people will rise like the lion. He raises himself and will not lay down until he eats the prey and drinks the blood of the slain. Then Balak said to Balaam, "Do not curse them at all, nor bless them at all." But Balaam answered and said to Balak, "Did I not speak to you, saying, whatever Yahweh speaks I will do?" Then Balak said to Balaam, "Please come, I will take you to another place. Perhaps it will be acceptable to God, and you will curse for me from there." So Balak took Balaam to the top of Peor, which looks down on the face of the Jeshimon. And Balaam said to Balak, "Build for me these 7 altars, and prepare for me these 7 bulls and 7 rams." Balak did just as Balaam said, and he offered a bull and a ram on each altar. May God bless you, and may God bless the reading of his word.